Yo,
Hello, Shorty. What are you doing?
nothing. Sitting here watching the game, smoking some bud.
Are you all alone?
What's up?
What's that? What the? Who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone. What's up?
What's that?
Monday.
Welcome everybody to Sam and Max in the Devil's Playhouse, Chapter 1, The Penal Zone. So, just a quick explanation of what's going on here. Unfortunately, I ran across a small issue in streaming the other Sam and Max games. A glitch came across on one of the chapters, and I couldn't get past the entire game at all because it was very early on in the beginning of the game, and unfortunately, without being able to get past that point, I can't continue the rest of the game at all. I got maybe an hour into the game, which by what you guys know would be like at least half the game or through 2/4. That is still a half. My God, my brain. Sorry, 3/4 of the game almost. Yeah, without it, I was not able to push forward and finish it. I could do the other episodes, just skip 3 and then do 4, 5, but I didn't feel that was okay in any good taste, so decided I'm gonna put that on hold until that glitch can be fixed, and then we'll see from there. Past that though, I thought, hey, can still play some more Sam&Max. There's another 5 chapters in the 3rd season, and I can play through those. And maybe in the future, I'll be playing the remastered versions of season 1, 2, and 3 again much later down the road. But still, wouldn't it be frickin' fun? So there's a plan there. We'll figure that out down in the future, and yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic time as I do when playing these games, and I hope you guys fully enjoy the encompassing story to come. So let's start here. Yes, I want to start a new game. This is my favorite season. Season 3 is great. I do know that there's supposed to be a season 4 coming out at some point. I can't wait to see what they do with it. But until then, let's do it up, guys. Telltale Games. This is what made me fall in love with
In
Telltale.
all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind. If any one of us could unlock this terrible power, would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite, or would we use it to destroy?
Yes! Tremble, Earthlings! Tremble before the might of General Skunkane!
You know, Sam, Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
Sam&Max. With my unstoppable dreadnought, a power trapped in the fuzzy ones. I will destroy your planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers. But, my friends, this story is different. In this story, you are in control. Only you can release our heroes from General Skunkape's bizarre space zoo. Only you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready? Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
If I could just reach my gun, we could administer an old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape!
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage. Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage. I never drink when I'm on a case. This remote control can open a gateway to the Penal Zone. It's Skunk Ape's Penal Zone prisoner's badge with built-in homing beacon. If I open the Penal Zone before I get rid of this homing beacon, I'll get sucked in.
You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities, unlocked by the toys of power. Well done, my friend. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport himself and...
Hooray! It's the Freelance Police.
Oh, baby, I've missed you.
Now what?
Listen to the brain!
Hey, Sam, it's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
The same. I am speaking to you telepathically. No one else can hear me, Sam and Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never be enough to defeat General Skunkape. Don't you still have that homing beacon?
This remote control can open a gateway to the Penal Zone. It's Skunk Ape's Penal Zone.
Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the Penal Zone.
What's that?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunk Ape.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Max, the rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun!
Rhinoplasty.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, Freelance Police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
Leafy and inconspicuous. I frickin' love this game. Okay, so a plant.
Oh, plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
He's like, yeah, a plant. Weird. On a spaceship. Come on.
Now what?
Now, we just use the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
Okay. Let's do it. Activate the remote control. Damn.
Well done, Sam&Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole
Oh, it's
Man,
Harry
was
Mole
screaming
Man.
something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
Of course he was screaming about taking over the ship. Harry!
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can feed Skunk Ape? Poor Harry. General Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Penny conscious.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual.
Oh my god.
Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Which one is it this time? Oh yeah!
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Or is it?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Okay. Let's try out the new psychic power. Telepathy! Let's make sure it works properly.
Mustn't find out. I wonder if they suspect anything. What is he doing? Is he reading my mind right now? La 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 la.
Stay strong, Skunkape. Never let them know you're crying inside.
Oh. Okay, that was far more depressing than I would have imagined. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. And how about you,
I
Sam?
wonder if I should remind Max to get Harry Molman's phone number. Nah, he'll feel better if he figures it out himself. let's all go for a ride in my magical balloon.
Oh, that's right, he likes bluegrass.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Molman. Your serial number is 2483562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Favorite color is
Hey, Sam,
taupe?
I got Harry Molman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skunkape locked the mole man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
Bet. Oh, it is this one. It's just this toy. And now Harry Molman's cell.
Good job, Max. Now, there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunky back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brian, aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Let's be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do, punch me? No hands.
Oh, I love how they put this together. Okay. I think the obvious choice is the rhinoplasty on the big image of a frickin' rocket launcher. Seems kind of, you know, obvious. Transform!
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes! Whee!
Oh no! Okay. Let's grab him. No! I need to grab him. Come here, Max. Come here, Max.
Rock and roll,
Whew.
Max.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Hey, Skunky, say hello to my little body.
Sam&Max,
Friends,
save the
you
city.
have just participated in a troubling vision of the future, the first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you. But you must not look away.
Okay.
Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear.
For sure.
Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire
Bowel-tingling.
universe.
I don't know if bowel tingling is the right words to put in there, but, you know. They're there now. The great toys of power. I might have to turn that fan around because
Hey, Sam! This
One of
haunted
my
toy I
favorite
found just
pop-ups.
gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
Creatures of Earth, I am General Skunkape. Hear my words. I have come to you with a message of peace and love. Sorry about that building.
Oops. Based on the classical instructional video, how to use
What
something.
could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friends, you seem a bit confused. But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene. Our story begins 25 minutes ago, on a street very much like this one.
You've got a phone call.
This is Sam&Max, Freelance Police. Mobile Division.
Sam, 1.5 from the Freelance Police, likes justice, bluegrass, heavy weaponry, snack foods, dislikes criminals, crack spells, and crack spells.
Hello, Commissioner.
Fair enough.
No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
Excuse me. Okay, here we go. We are back.
It wasn't my fault this time. One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city?
I don't believe it.
What do with that? There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay then, we'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to speed. Now, where were we? Something about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
Okay. So we have the first toy power, which involves future visions. Well, let's take a crack at some future visions.
Gee, little buddy, here in 2109, our street looks pretty much the same as it did 100 years ago.
Keep moving, Earthling. Emperor Skunkape II has demanded tribute.
You used to be so much cooler, Max. See you wherever that is, then, oh, my love.
An imaginary chicken.
Yes. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes.
Weird. Okay. Now I gotta know.
Hello and welcome to a bold new reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
Yeah. What are you doing in our car?
I said you guys could hang out in our car until you found your own place, but it's been months now.
It's been
You
months
have
now.
been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
Where's Bluster Blaster? I gotta know this.
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Bosco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Luster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplica.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
Okay. Very strange, but okay. I feel it. I dig it. I see it. Okay.
You guys should keep an eye on General Skunkape. We're pretty sure he's evil.
That guy is a total heat sink. A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked him except for us.
Its so-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
Look for the Made on Earth label. That's funny. That is hysterical. Okay.
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crime-Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced Crime Stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Okay.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 1/6 mHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
Now, talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is not so bad as long as you do not try to run the air conditioner.
Let's try out the Crimetron right now.
We're sorry, the Crimetron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot dog into this group.
We talked about this. That dog is straight up creepy.
Okay.
See ya, cops.
End of line.
Oh.
Why do we have jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to
Neither
the...
of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
Make a phone call. Talk to Bob. I think we're good. So we can't go in the office anymore. I'm assuming.
I hope they finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and flight attendants do.
Well, okay, I guess. Just be careful around the back of my neck. That's where I'm most prone to tie rash. Aliens invade city. Wow, those newspaper guys are getting pretty aggressive with their up-to-date reporting.
You probably just write a bunch of alien gorilla stories in advance and just change the dates.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
Oh,
And meet
man.
new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
The restaurant looks so different.
Is anybody gonna eat this? Strawberry?
Beet juice and ham.
Beet juice and ham.
They still haven't added banjo and bagpipe fantasia, or anything by Max's favorite Chilean nu metal bands.
It's almost like those 42,000 comments and suggestions cards I filled out were a waste of time.
Oh, hi, Barney and Jug Jug.
Run Stinky's Diner and Grandpa's yeah. Voted least trustworthy business
Barney
owner.
and
Yeah.
Jug Jug? Ugh, you're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can't I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
Okay, let's see. I'll take a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce. 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No, 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings. And finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
The aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human!
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh yes, it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
The
This
ambiance.
place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always had the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much longer.
Intriguing!
I signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
No.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh, good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
We missed you too, Grandpa Stinky.
Do the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
What station are you listening to?
There'll be only one station worth listening to in the greater New York area. WSNT.
You're listening to WSNT, all sea shanties all the time. Yo ho.
Yo ho.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner again after returning from a long time away to work with your granddaughter, who's also coincidentally named Stinky.
Was all that really necessary?
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring him back up to speed every once in a while.
Giant talking dog!
Oh my god.
It must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
I don't know. He's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind.
Oh, it's great. She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself. And she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's, worthy of your skills.
How's the diner business treating you?
It's been all I can do just to turn this back into a place that lures decent people in to eat.
The carefully placed rat droppings are one of those flourishes you don't notice until they're missing.
Did you see all the decorations she scattered about? Rubbish!
At least then, we had some customers.
Aye, you really appeal to the lucrative insect and talking statue demographic, I'll give you that.
You and Girl Stinky will be working like a Molman-oiled machine in no time.
Mark my words, boyo.
Boyo? Do people really say that, Sam?
That woman will be the death of me.
That's the idea.
Can't you and Girl Stinky just get along?
All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance.
She's the one locking a master chef like me out of his own kitchen. It won't be a problem after I perfect my recipe and make me fortune.
As part of the Freelance Neighborhood Watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
Generalskun Kape? We do well to have more of his kind in this neighborhood instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skun-Kapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And burning it down, most likely. Just be careful around Skunk Ape.
Ah, you just don't trust him because he's not human.
What?
He's welcome here anytime. My granddaughter could do a lot worse than to court a magnificent specimen like General Skun-Kapi.
Ew, gross.
Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
Ah.
I love how the music has such a chill vibe to it.
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind.
Hmm. Okay, that's very odd.
This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
Actually, future visions. Wait, what?
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm starting to think our train's not coming, Max.
It's a good thing people generally wait for us to come talk to them before they do anything.
One of Bosco's discarded Giga Guzzler soda cups.
The only drink affected by the position of the moon.
That's so
Foursquare
bizarre.
and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
Even though we can't think,
Okay, hold on. We did see
even
a
though we
feature.
can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln that'd get my vote.
Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft? Whee!
We totally saw a feature vision where there
Even
was
though we
something
can't
said.
think, has
Don't vote.
Okay.
one of
No. No.
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
Nope. Nah, I have not seen Charlie, bud.
old people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges.
Clear them away? They're vintage collector's items. Mark my words, Sam. One day those games are going to be worth pennies.
Okay, let's see. It's officially time. We gotta speak to him.
Hello, sir. Mr. President.
President, you are the ruler of this planet?
Oh no, I'm just President of the United States. We're only one of many united nations working
We're
together
alone here,
to
sir.
achieve...
You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Perfect. Just the one I wanted to see.
Keep the hands where we can see them, pal.
Damn.
But of course. I have come to your pitiful, beautiful world for a peaceful exchange of technology. All the wonders of the galaxy, yours.
What's the catch?
No catch. All I ask in return is your help while my research assistants search for an artifact of interest to my people.
Just wondering, how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble people of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight.
That's... wow.
So we can just walk right on your spaceship whenever we want?
Of course. The miracles of my technology are welcome to everyone, especially to your planet's mole people.
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the Great Comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
What a coincidence!
He was just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
Artifact.
So, about this artifact.
Yes, you have found it?
Not as far as you know, but just for fun. Why is it so important to you?
It's a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power to predict his enemy's every movement, manipulate the economies and governments of weaker worlds, avoid death, find complex solutions to puzzles using unconventional combinations of everyday items, and crush anyone who stands in his way! But that's all just a myth. I would simply give it away to my nephew in Canada.
How do you even know about Canada?
What's the story behind your whole mole man fixation?
It's no fixation. General Skunkape is a friend to all creatures of the galaxy. From the greatest ape to the tiniest, most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
Hey, we know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
On every planet I visit, all of the local mole people are invited to ride my fantastic gamma beam to a wonderful off-world vacation they'll never forget. I don't kill them.
Does the General want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium. You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own. It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the nights punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
Okay.
So you're planning to just find your magic toy and leave the planet peacefully, right?
The Earth's Chamber of Commerce has a selection of coupons for discounted dining and entertainment during your stay.
Find my toy and leave? Of course not.
Stay frosty, Max. This is the part where he loses it and rips his mask off or eats a live mouse or something.
Roger that. I'll get my video camera.
I would never leave without sharing the technology of my world
So he
with
says.
your backward but fascinating people.
Okay.
Where are these fabulous off-world vacations exactly?
Why, any planet you can imagine.
Pluto?
That's not a planet, Max.
The planet of nubile Amazon priestesses bathing in rivers of chocolate and toffee?
Sure. Why not?
What are
Very
you doing
specific
here,
there.
Agent Super Ball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
Nice, Super Ball.
What's
Nice.
the homeworld security threat level, Super Ball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
Cool.
All right, we'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
It's General Scott.
Go into the ship. Hey, buddy, where are you walking to?
This place looks eerily familiar. Check it out, Max. The control center for invaders from distant stars.
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it. I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
We just need our friend the Brain to hook you up and... Oh no, he's dead!
Didn't he look more moist in the future?
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he can explain what's going on.
It's time to get a future vision.
You did. How did you do it?
Well, that's encouraging.
So, how did we do it?
I don't know. We haven't done it yet. I know. What if you use that future vision on me? Hey, it's all my stuff. Hey, it's all my stuff.
Congratulations.
You did it, Sam&Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Oh.
Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Okay. Bet. Well, I think I know where the...
Hey, ladies, big winner coming through.
Congratulations.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, while I enjoy an all-expenses paid off-world vacation. So long, suckers!
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
Okay.
Fabulous off-world vacation departure center. Well, that's ominous.
Take what's inside,
Weird.
obviously.
There's a hard hat and some kind of vacation ticket.
All the personal effects confiscated from our fuel resources are collected and donated to various intergalactic Mole Man charities.
What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam.
I think he went to live on a farm to play with other mole men.
Oh, check if he left his wallet.
No such luck.
I'm gonna read the sign now.
It's
okay. Okay, so the spaceship's sort of dead right now. Oh. Thank you, Max, for leading me to the next base. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Flint paper! I'll talk to you in a minute, Flint. There's just something I gotta know.
Future vision.
Flint's looking right at us.
Tell Doris. Sorry, I wasn't more careful.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core. Wow, that looked painful. Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Moleman.
So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it. After today, I never need to worry about money again.
What?
Okay.
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Moleman.
Okay, so I need to find Harry Moleman. Okay.
Hey, it's Flint Paper.
Hi, you furry pals.
Hoodlums
can help
and
us with that
insurance
case,
agents.
Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know?
This hard hat should only be used by people.
I don't know why, but...
This, I knew Flint Paper was.
No?
This hard hat should only be used by people. Do you know anything about a missing power core?
Give me a break, Sam. I haven't eaten a thing since that yak's blood on my Himalayan caper.
This, I knew Flint Paper was. I knew Flint Paper was. Any idea when you'll be done eating, Flint?
Heck, I don't know, Sam. Sometime in the future, all right?
How about now?
It'd be a lot sooner if you stop asking me, okay, champ?
Future vision.
Tell Doris. Sorry, I wasn't more careful.
Oh no! Wow, that looked painful.
We don't know when that'll be. Okay. Let's go find Harry Molman. Wait. A curious thing just came to my mind. We have to add phone numbers, right?
This phone only accepts Dutch guilder.
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
Let's see. Cops.
You guys ready to help us fight crime?
We're still on the search for new recruits.
If you spot any unused office equipment, be sure to hook a brother up.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the Televoice Communitron Extreme 5000 with over 800 messaging features available.
Oh boy! Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry, we've lost my manual for that feature.
Can you make phone calls?
That I can handle.
Okay.
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
You've reached Stinky's diner.
Say it, Grandpa.
All right. Home of the colossal bloomin' avocado taste banger deluxe. Place your order at the beep, and one of our polite delivery people will rush it to ye if he ever gets the chance, which he won't. This is Harry Molman, speaker for the dead. If you'd like a seance, exorcism, or Tibetan spirit walking ritual, please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I also do light secretarial or housework. Please hire me.
Interesting. Okay, let's just go. Tabasco Tech Labs. A lot of broken glass on the ground.
No, I already took care of that.
Oh, I didn't even know you could walk out to this thing. Let's just head into Bosco's.
Spooky.
Oh.
Mama Bosco?
Get out. Get out of here. It's Sam&Max.
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms. But I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is. Hey, good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
Mama Bosco. Oh.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
How many times have I told you not to use the B word, Sam?
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
Interesting.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it? Whee! Either way, it's pretty impressive.
Hey.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
From the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax. This thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science.
Boom, more science.
Not having to worry about fire safety is one of the many advantages of being a ghost.
Or being us.
Also fair.
Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. A brilliant excuse.
Hey, Max, why don't you hop in there and see where it leads?
Yeah, sure. Crawl through a narrow tunnel to nowhere filled with hairy mole man spore. Great idea.
You know what? I kind of feel that, honestly. Hold on.
Sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
If money's tight, maybe you should try the lottery.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
Yeah, the lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
So how many tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait, 1.
Did you hear about General Skunkape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
She says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
I thought you already had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner, are you?
We'll keep your resume on file in case there's an opening. Are you sure that you're compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course! I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one! Ha! See? I am...
You know, Harry, we can all see and hear Mama Bosco.
That's just a manifestation of the unconscious... Oh, who am I kidding? You're right. I'm just useless.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally useless.
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
See you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
I know what would...
You actually have one of Skunkoppi's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay, then. See you, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The Love Digger is on his way. Oh.
I can't believe I just actually heard the words "the Love Digger."
What can I do for you boys?
Did you hear?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
That's interesting.
The new lab is, nice.
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably?
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating. And now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
I'd be careful around that General Skunk Ape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
Of course
do
we
you mean
do.
by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my inventions. Then you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
We might just see he's a worse guy. It could, in fact, be a possibility.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
I love how they're like, oh, if it's him, it's gonna be so much worse. Oops. If it's Max, it's gonna be so much worse.
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
See, what's going on?
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
sucked.
Yes, well, he was always a special boy.
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons. Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Ah, shit.
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know, that's like asking what a Vanderpump particle emitter looks like.
Sure.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
Okay.
Future vision.
Future visions, Mama Bosco.
My missing power core. I knew you were the right one to find it, Flint Paper.
It was nothing.
Definitely
My
insulting.
missing power.
It was not.
My missing power core. I knew you were the right one to find it, Flint Paper.
It was nothing.
Oh no! Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core.
Okay. So now Flint Papers got the word down. Let's find out what's going on. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. So, Flint Paper. We gotta get Flint Paper on our side. Nah. Hell yeah. Okay. Stinky. Okay, let's see.
I knew Flint paper was Any idea when you'll be...
Heck, I don't...
Is there a way to just let you know that you're about to be hit in the face with an axe?
This one... I knew Flint paper was brave, but ordering spaghetti a la Stinky is just plain reckless.
Oh, duh.
I'd feel better if you wore this hard hat, Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Aw, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over. Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, kill you? Don't be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you want to know?
Don't be too hard on Stinky for almost poisoning you. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
What do you know about this creep, General Skunky?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing. Don't be too...
Nope. I meant this one.
What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back. Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky doll?
Well, the story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Right. Idiots.
So I started digging around, and I found this out back.
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
An inhuman monster, in bed with Stinky, planning something big this afternoon. Name starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunk ape.
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
You think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on, Max. If Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunk Ape, it may have something to do with that missing power core.
Good luck, fellas. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Sam, I may be psychic now, but I've got no idea how we're gonna find out Stinky's private phone number.
P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it?
Okay, Flint.
Hey, do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Always.
I think I'd better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she hears about those peanuts.
Okay. Oh, before we do that, Grandpa Stinky.
We're all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these stupid...
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket, sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Moleman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told ye I would win. Woohoo! So long, suckers!
Didn't even get the
Been hearing
ticket
that an
yet.
awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again!
We better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh, sure. Blame the demon broth.
Yeah. I also now feel like we have a way of getting Stinky out of the diner. And then we can figure out what the hell that button is for. I'm very curious what that button is for. So, hold on just a mo. Call it.
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Stinky.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Yes. We should go to that place with the things that you like.
Perfect. I'll leave right away.
See you wherever that is, then, my love. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam&Max don't suspect a thing.
Damn.
Woo, well that's a relief. Ever since the dairy-free shutdown, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
That's weird. Okay. Oh.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
Don't start with me, Max. That is amazing. I wish I had a freaking diner that had a secret entrance to it. Oh, what's this?
It's a big pile of low-tech audio-video equipment, tossed out like pianos from a falling zeppelin.
And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh boy! Whose head do we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look. It's Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
What was it doing down here?
That's a mystery for another episode, Max.
Right, so we grabbed all that stuff? Okay, cool. Okay, so we now know secret entrance, Stinky. But which Stinky is the one that has it? Who placed it in there? Let's also get this going here, because we have to get a couple things going. Okay. So go in this one. And I bet we're gonna see Harry running inside.
It's locked.
Okay.
You never
And I realize now.
This should give that brain the jolt he needs to face the morning. Now we just need some way to hook it up.
It's this.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, because you smell delicious.
My second best and third most dangerous friend.
And it's this.
You did it, Sam&Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Whatever the case, listen carefully. Do not trust General Skunkape. He is... Whoa, something's happening.
Toys detected. Toys detected.
What are you doing, Brain?
Shit.
Cut it out.
I can't help it. I'm...
Yagsagat Nagulorum. Yagsagat Nagulorum.
Gordon's alive?
Gordon?
I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 week. Can't trace.
Curses! Very well. I'll find them myself.
Gordon's alive?
Is he gone?
Yeah, the coast is clear. What just happened?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that. The toys of this planet must have astonishing power.
Where is Skunk Ape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
That's it?
That's it! It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you?
It's just, we saw more toys in Max's vision.
More toys? You must not have found them yet. They must still be somewhere in this city. You have to find them before Skunkape does, or he'll destroy us all!
Okay.
Sam&Max, do not trust Skunkape. His benevolent facade belies a heart of pure evil.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that out.
The giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Yeah.
Are you calling me gullible?
What?
Look, I don't know what planet you're from.
This one, actually.
But on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not that cynical.
To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog-Sothoth? But that must mean you also have the gift.
What did you look like back when you had a body?
Oh, nothing exceptional. About 6'3", raven-haired. I had what you Earthlings call a runner's build.
I can read minds in the future, you know.
All right, fine. I believe the closest creature you have on your planet is called a platypus.
What is Skunk Ape's evil scheme, anyhow?
That's cool.
No less than domination of the entire universe.
Sounds right, sounds right.
Did he ever mention anything more specific?
He's traveling from planet to planet, searching for all the toys of power. If he ever manages to collect all of them, he'll be completely unstoppable.
Why did Skunk Ape come here, to our street?
He's been using my strange psychic connection to the toys of power to track them throughout the galaxy. Something very powerful pulled me to this spot. I can only guess it was Max's discovery of the eyes of Yog-Sothoth and the future vision.
What's your story, Brain? Can we get you anything?
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid. I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkape's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this spaceship. We must work quickly before...
Oh, maybe...
What is in this broth? Is that oregano? It's delightful.
Stay focused, pal.
would be very interesting is in the 4th season, if you get to control the spaceship.
What's that mold processing room all about?
Isn't it obvious? General Skunkape is illegally harvesting mole juice.
Mole juice?
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape? Any weaknesses, like he's powerless against the color yellow, or he can't cross running water?
Or he's powerless against yellow water?
I know what you're thinking, Max, and stop it.
Well, of course, the toys of power are useless to him without a gifted brain to control them. Apart from that, he always says he has a weakness for potato chips, and he has to eat the whole bag.
Yeah, that doesn't really help us much.
Sometimes when he's in the shower, I could swear I hear him crying.
How did you get here?
That's a bit much.
I had found a mysterious toy and was using my strange power over it to amaze and delight the ladies of my village. It was then that Skunkape's ship landed. He was intrigued with my power and invited me on board his spaceship.
So you just went with him?
He said he had candy. How was I supposed to know he'd imprison me here, forcing me to use my psychic powers against my will?
In the future, you seem to know all about Max's psychic powers.
Yes, Max is one with the gift. The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
Well, Max does have a special brain.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
You must use the gift wisely, Max, and keep it secret from General Skunkape. The power is every bit as dangerous as it is wicked awesome.
Why do you think Max's powers are dangerous? Apart from the obvious, of course.
General Skunkape can't use the toys of power himself, so he needs the brain of someone who has the gift. He forced me to use my powers so much that I would have died had you not rescued me. If he ever found out you have the gift, Max, he wouldn't hesitate to do the same to you.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's all the evidence we need. Let's go out and deliver some interplanetary justice, Max.
If you end up cutting out his brain, I call dibs on Skunkape's body.
Now let's see. What?
Aren't you going to try the teleportation power?
Sure, we'll try it out later.
Oh, okay.
Is everything okay, Brain?
It's just, I've never seen it. I'm just a brain in a jar. Can't really use it. It sounded cool is all.
Okay, fine. We'll do it now.
Oh, that's right. It's downstairs.
Spaceship is... Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
No!
I don't say we're super surprised.
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security agent, Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
I'm President of the United States! Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
Okay, what's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunkape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide guerrilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the Penal Zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed to get Skunk Ape back into the Penal Zone?
United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway to the Penal Zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
Is that why you were hanging out in our office so much last season? I mean, a few months ago? To protect Max?
Sure.
Wow. I feel really close to you right now, Agent Superball.
Likewise, sir. A bit too close.
We have to open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway?
You must have lost your senses, man! The odds against that are astronomical!
Even if we did know what that was.
The gateway is the easy part, sirs. Dr. Mama Bosco's reckless and blasphemous work tearing down the fabric of reality could be useful.
Hell yeah.
What do we need from Mama Bosco?
Her dimensional destabilizer can open a gateway to the penal zone. Anyone wearing a prisoner's homing beacon will be returned to justice automatically and scientifically.
I like the sound of that.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
We can't track him without his homing beacon, sir. This will require some traditional detective work.
Will reckless and irrational detective work do?
'Cause that's all we know.
I'd recommend starting with some of his known contacts.
I didn't notice Skunk Ape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, 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 calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can
With all
find
your
General
hysterics.
Skunkape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
Don't worry, Superball. We'll hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
Right in the penal
Yes,
zone!
I get it, sir.
Okay. Oh, the phone. There it is.
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation. Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now!
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands!
Let's see. Nothing in there right now?
Nothing.
Good.
Hey, Brain, can you open this door for us?
You want to go into the mole processing room? But it's a home. Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Odd, you don't look mole-ish.
By marriage.
There were rituals.
Very well.
There were rituals.
Welcome. Congratulations. Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Why aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle? Hey now!
Screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
That's none of your damn business, computer.
Very well. Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkape.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy.
Which is honestly easy. It's easy.
Teleportation.
Right to... yeah, I mean, cops. go back and get our stuff. Okay.
Hey, it's all my stuff.
Okay. Now we're gonna teleport to cops.
Teleportation.
Alright, cops. Random fact the other day. Random fact. No. Jesus, no.
Note to self, when traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
Yeah, that's terrifying. But yeah, cow tipping. Totally fake. I'm hearing this all over the place now. I'm not surprised. Oh, yes. To the cops. I gotta introduce them to...
Are you guys still looking for a fourth member?
Well, hello there, beautiful. Were your moving parts properly secured when you fell from heaven?
Carol! Hello, Carol.
Do not forget our seminar on workplace harassment. Plus, I called dibs.
When exactly did this get really creepy?
Thank you for joining us in a brand new style of 20th century crime fighting. You can begin submitting clues to the Crimetron whenever you find them.
Any ideas on the case, cops?
We're sorry, we haven't been paying attention.
Then evidence with the crime-tron, and we will track down the villains without mercy.
It looks like you're using the Crimetron.
Yes.
Sure, but keep it short.
Place any two pieces of evidence into the Crimetron XL multi-scanner. If a piece of evidence is found on our database, you'll hear this noise. If we cannot recognize a piece, you'll hear this. After two items are inserted, our exclusive clue match technology will scan for possible connections.
Advanced data analysis algorithms will compare the evidence against our 64KB database at up to 1-2 calculations per second.
You're not helping. It's really not all that complicated.
I can also help organize your compact disc collection.
If the Crimetron can find a connection between the two pieces of evidence, it will reveal a new location on your map.
So... Ah! No, I meant to do that. Add an item.
Item not found in database.
Oh. So we did all that. We did all that. Whoa. Got an idea. To Stinky Cell. Where are we? What is this?
It's Stinky's cell phone. But why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find, and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunk Ape, somehow.
What's in there?
As far as I can tell, a bunch of temp workers who'd never seen a 6-foot-tall dog peeking in their window before.
There's nothing else on this corner?
We must have driven around this corner 1,000,000 times, and I never noticed that fire hydrant before.
Don't beat yourself up, Sam. We can knock it over when we come back.
Okay. Well, let's teleport to the next place.
Teleportation.
Well, actually, let's go back to cops.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's probably got the number.
Item not recognized.
Maybe we just check her number. Or not that one.
I don't want to use up Stinky's minutes.
Admit it, Sam. You don't know how to turn it on.
If God wanted us to use cell phones, he wouldn't have invented cords.
Fair enough.
It's Stinky's newfangled...
Okay. So we just... guess we're driving back to Mama Bosco's.
There must be something pretty important in Mama Bosco's lab if Skunk Ape left his goons to guard the place.
Okay. There's something going on with that bird, though.
Hey, careful where you drop that thing. It's an engagement ring.
Sam, this is all so sudden. I don't know what to say.
Quiet, bonehead. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
So we know what this is gonna do, right? Because we're gonna go whoop and whoop. And right into Mama Bosco's office.
No visitors.
What the hell?
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
I'm a little worried right now. But let's give it a try. Oh yeah, we're getting choked out over here. I just barely remember this.
Two in one blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
Okay. Oh. Ah. Oops. Okay. Ha ha ha. I just want to check something. I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. Just had to fix the controllers. There we go. There we go.
It's a torn receipt for something.
Ooh.
Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
Well, let's talk to Mama Bosco first. Mama Bosco!
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam&Max.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunk-Ape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Max is confused about how that dimensional destabilizer works.
You just have to find Skunk-Ape and open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in. The remote control for it is right over there. They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Fair enough. Come on.
Did Skunk-Ape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
See you on the other side.
Okay. Let's get out of here and hop to the next thing. To the Crimetron. Wait, how did he... Okay, that's definitely weird. Are they still on the ground when we get out there, or are they gone now? They are gone. I think a little addressing to that would be not a bad idea. Crimetron! What does this receipt...
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name
and
of the...
this ring
Skunk-Ape got this...
haven't come. Okay, that receipt and this paper.
If... Skunk-Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck. This receipt's...
Come on, nothing? Come on.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk-Ape, she...
Interesting.
Hello and welcome to the COPS version 2.5.
See ya, cops.
End of line.
Carol, I would have thought you helped me a bit more.
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
That's weird. Harry's phone has been disconnected.
Sybil?
Sybil's still on her honeymoon. Kind of pointless to try and call her in retrospect.
Aren't you gonna answer that, Sam?
No, there's no telling who it might be.
You've reached Bosco Tech Labs, the city's leading research facility for scientific breakthroughs with a woman's touch.
Science and woman's touch are two things you hardly ever hear together.
I'm dead right now, but feel free
That's
to call again later.
funny. That is actual comedy. Okay, meat's pizza?
I want an extra large thick crust with 1/2 peanut butter and passion fruit, the other half with watermelon only. You want cheesy dingles, Max?
You have to ask?
Okay, and 2, no 3 orders of cheesy dingles. Gouda, no, brie. Right. An extra fudge sauce. Okay, thanks.
How long till it gets here?
Probably never, Max. Nobody answered.
Okay. So where else are we gonna find some evidence? We don't have to look around the places we've already been. still empty? It is. Oh, Stinky.
Not.
Oh, you thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin! It's a badge of honor. General Scuncapi was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
No way.
So
No.
You're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you?
No.
I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
Ah, come on.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Scuncapi. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
Oh, no. Dude, no. That was such a terrible fucking decision.
That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Scuncapi's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his outer dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
And Brooklyn, of course. That's actually kind of funny.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you want a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
Make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw in the badge. We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two? In the Scuncapi army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Now that's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry. I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
Hmm. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if something happens. I have an idea. Gotta get the badge off him. There's only one good way to get the badge off him. Is Super Bowl still on there? Yes, he is. Yes. No.
Nothing.
No. Okay. There we go.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Okay.
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Yep, Stinky's down there.
You'd best make this quick, traitors.
We really want.
Why don't you?
Does it?
Okay. Let's all.
We better get out of here.
Let's all take a ride. Can't you ride? Ooh. Stinky cell phone.
Get your hands off me! Oh, what have ye done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkape. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal and griddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkape, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkape Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous Chef? 8th Class? After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off my pots and pans.
Got it. I love to make it really worth it. They made the game much longer and with more in it for you to search around and figure stuff out.
Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff
The world's
got
a
mixed
little more
in with all
active.
of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skunk Ape and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza.
Nice. Okay. See ya, Gordon. Just realized the whole door went. Okay. Now let's go to cops and see what's up. Okay, so we go.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store. Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the...
Nope. Come on, come on.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, Skunk...
Oh!
You've discovered a new location.
Meets a pizza. Let's go! Okay. Wait a minute.
Skunk Ape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
There's gotta be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal.
Absolutely. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
What a senseless waste of perfect...
The boxes are the tastiest part!
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, but okay, sure.
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
Okay, what's going on?
These boxes have been...
Just like our social life.
It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want.
Just like our social... Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Oh! You know, I wasn't sure it was gonna work, but that just makes it seem so much more worth it. Okay, let's go. Stinky Cell. Stinky Cell is like how we get everywhere now.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Okay. Crimetron! Come on, Crimetron. Help me out here.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store. This postcard is from... This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys.
Ah!
Complete. New location unlocked.
The pawn shop. Nice. Okay. Let's go to the pawn shop.
Intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
This looks entirely too safe.
Okay.
I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it. Just a bunch of food scraps and used...
Okay, I forgot that this is something I should be doing for the most part.
Oldest trick in the book. Aha, a banana peel. Oldest trick in the book. Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Okay.
Aha, a banana peel.
There's just no way this is actually going to work like this, right? The man is watching you set up a...
Down with Skunk Ape. Aliens go home.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be literate.
Oh, okay. It wasn't... okay.
Oldest trick in the book.
Okay. That's really not where I thought this was going.
Don't be embarrassed, Sam.
This goes deep into the fiery bowels of America's filthiest city.
You've been listening to my inner bathroom narration again. Whee!
Inner bathroom narration. That's weird.
A paddleball toy?
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Now, I'm assuming the Crimetron will help with this. Because we're going to use this, the paddle.
I can make out part of the name of the store this came from, but...
Nope. The receipt. The receipt.
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your map.
The toy store. No! Ow, my spinal cord.
How are we ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating Mole Men!
Spoiler warning, Harry! Sheesh!
Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating.
All clues lead here, but no sign of Skunk Ape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skunk Ape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Future vision.
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved. That's kind of sad.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
That's a bit much.
So you have found me at last, Freelance Police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So you have found me at last, Freelance Police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds and feels about right. Yeah.
Engines to full power! Yes! Destroy the city!
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skun-Kape to the Penal Zone.
Oh. That was a little glitchy. Alright, let's see what's going on.
Die!
Sam and Max? Don't tell me Skun-Kape wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here,
Gross.
Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
He's been going on and on about Skun-Kape ever since he landed. That's the kind of gentleman you should get involved with. He's got a future. Ugh.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunk-Ape your boyfriend?
You. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh, hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skun-Kape. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
But he found your number
Gotta
again.
stay away from Skunk-Ape. The guy's a total butthorn.
You're telling me? I was just going to meet a friend at the top of the Empire State Building. Then all of a sudden this giant gorilla shows up and carries me off to be his queen or something.
Gee, I think a hyper-intelligent alien could have come up with something more original.
I'm not buying this super advanced technology business if they haven't even mastered the technique of margaritas and unexpected car trouble.
I think you're being too hard on Skunk-Ape.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunk-Ape's got a lot of good points.
Name one.
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys.
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skun-Kape!
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Okay. And we know how to do that with a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Full power to right mandible! Yeah.
Bingo.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skun-Kape's back to trap him in
The Penal Zone!
You're on it.
Now light up those toys! The hell?
Looking for these.
Oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I'm going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you plan to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Oh! We got stuck in the penal zone.
Can you believe that guy? Skunk-Ape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Turn around, Max. Skunk-Ape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk!
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto.
Teleportation! Okay. Let's go. Mama Bosco! Swoop. Swoop. Swoop.
Gotcha!
Hey.
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept...
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons.
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb.
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam&Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Sure.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension, it actually creates another dimension.
Ooh.
Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building.
Of course.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed. You'll have to use Mama Bosco's rift generator to create a new penal zone.
How does this rift generator work?
Come on.
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunk-Ape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
I'm afraid it's the only way, sirs.
Yeah, on the plus side, if it doesn't exist, think of how much money we'll save on rent.
We don't pay rent, Max.
Okay, let's
See
get
you on
it
the
done.
other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Now the real thing is, take the rift generator. Definitely gonna need that.
Hey, neat.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, cause ectoplasmic
Jam
jam
don't shake like that. Okay.
Hey, neat.
No. The rift generator. Rift generator, please. No, rift generator. Thank you.
We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunk-Ape.
Good. Okay, so we're going to
Teleportation.
head back to Stinky.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam&Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Okay.
Sam&Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunk-Ape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Thanks, Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skunk Ape's back without us noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
No. Okay. Thanks, Gordon.
Bye.
Okay. So we need to sneak, get it on his back.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak, jamming tracks, and I fear my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Right. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam&Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam&Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
Got him.
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Okay. Donut button. Donut button. I fucking love that. Okay, so we gotta go home. To the cops! We need to drive back down to straight and narrow.
We're sorry, we're not driving anywhere.
You should just...
Okay.
Teleportation.
Guess we're teleporting to Sybil's things.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
Oh, something's going on down there.
I don't know how you escaped the Penal Zone, Sam&Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes.
Oh! Run! Ding 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 ding. Okay, just wanna. Okay, good, good.
Even though he can't think, has no...
He never shoved his hand inside. There we go. Okay. Oh.
Teleportation.
The boat of the damned. Yes, Sybil.
coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty. Yay!
What is down here? Whoa. Huh.
You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here. Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box! Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit! Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24. Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Can do, buddy. What's going on here?
Look it, Max. I've never been that good with hieroglyphics, but it looks like this tablet is all about us.
Ooh, what does it say about me?
Let's see. You're going to fight a monkey, get a bunch of magic weapons, merge with the collective unconsciousness to become one with infinity, and then destroy the universe.
Are you sure you're not reading it backwards?
Well, if that's the case, you're about to wrestle a crocodile, and I'm going to turn into an owl.
I can hardly wait!
If I'm not reading it backwards, that's funny. Okay, who are you guys?
Who are you guys?
We are the Boxists, the last keepers of the true way. Well, our brothers have succumbed to the siren song of secular America with its basalt-rich tunnels and specialty coffees. Only we remain to act as guardians of the box.
I gotta turn on this machine to stop a gorilla.
Down the tunnel, first door to your right.
No, I literally have to stop a gorilla.
Oh, we know little of your modern inventions. The toy box provides all we need.
Okay.
What's with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. The power infinite.
Oh, well that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations. We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it. We love the toy box, 'cause it's really great. Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break. Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah. But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold!
Before it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls. And yea, the devil bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box. Hey, Sam, it likes me.
No,
you know what
boy.
that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
Oh, god damn it.
Is there anything in your scriptures about how we can defeat Skunk Ape?
Just that the box will show you the way. And then the devil bunny and his chubby sidekick...
Hey.
...broke down the wall and slew the betrayer of mole men.
What's inside that toy box anyway?
No one knows. No one has seen it for thousands of years. There are those who believe it contains... toys. Oh, right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box in the sky filled with magical toys. You'll have to excuse Obadiah. He's a fundamentalist.
Okay.
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents. Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse.
You guys seem awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once. Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
You guys
Still
stay
you.
crazy.
Amen.
Okay.
It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname.
Okay. And let's plug it in.
Well, it's plugged in, but there's not enough power to turn it on. The power's out in the whole building. I can't... You guys stay
Amen!
The workers left some of the cable
No. No way. No.
guys stay...
Amen!
You don't just... Okay. Does this thing plug into the toy box?
Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks. That should do it. Now I should be able to turn on that rift transmogrifier, or whatever.
No, that doesn't work. Jesus.
Well played, Sam&Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's Toy Box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Ha ha ha! Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
Give up, Skunk Ape.
I have...
Ah! I just thought of it. Gotta make it steamy.
Let it out! We live in cool, dark places.
And now...
That should be enough.
And what? We get...
Future vision.
Okay.
Keep away from the big monkey.
Ah.
Give up, Skunk Ape. You're under arrest.
I have more strength.
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
Oh.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Huh? Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, Bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
Give it to me. Now!
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
And so our heroes save the world once again. Our villain undone by his own greed.
Yep.
It would seem a fitting conclusion.
It
But
definitely
this
does.
is not the end.
Oh.
No, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind.
Can't wait.
What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skunkarpe truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come?
Probably both.
I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Holy
Ooh.
heaping helpings of Herodotus on bass with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
Oh, snap. We'll have to find out. In episode 2. Oh, let's go. Okay. Congratulations. Oh, the mysterious alley. And a new psychic power for Max. Cool. I'll probably play a little bit of that on my own. Thank you guys for joining me for the entirety of episode 1, Sam&Max in the Penal Zone. So, this is just the first part of the 5-part series, so stay tuned. We will have more very, very soon. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for when I'm constantly posting up stuff for the next couple of days. We'll see how that goes. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very, very, very soon. Peace out.
Benz Bull.